All right, good afternoon, folks. This is your free video update from Seasonal Swing Trader. Today is Thursday, July 12th, 2018. Hope everyone is having a great summer. Today we're going to take a look at the dollar index, the U.S. dollar index. Right now, this is a daily chart on UUP, ticker symbol UUP. That's the bullish dollar ETF. And although I'm looking at the currencies on a daily basis, this came on my radar screen by ways of my 123 top scanner. You can see we're putting in a 123 top here, also possibly putting in a larger head and shoulders top pattern. If you look over here at the seasonality of UUP, you can see that we do tend to drift to the downside going into August and September. Also, looking at some historical seasonality data, we have some very strong trends on the 5, 15, and 30-year seasonality cycles that project a downward move in the dollar index. So we will be looking for short trades on the dollar index. Now, the way we will likely play this in our membership is through the US dollar index futures or futures options. Let's take a look at the end of day chart here on the September US dollar index. Notice here that we still haven't quite confirmed the 1, 2, 3 top on the futures chart. Today, I believe we're printing new highs on the dollar. So say that this ended up being the high here, this would be our number 2. So we would take our 1, 2, 3 drawing tool and we would say 1, 2, and 3. Now again, this is not a confirmed number 3. And we take our profit loss calculator, we draw the distance from 1 down to 2, and that is our profit objective. So roughly about $2,000 a contract. We can measure that down from the breakout below number 2. So we're looking for around 91.50 or so as our target. And the neat thing here, we take our Fibonacci retracement tool from this last major swing low to this swing high, and notice that that's going to be about a 50% retracement. So as you know, most markets will retrace 50% of the time from their last major swing highs and swing lows. So that is a good, comfortable target that we like, that 91.50. But remember, this is not triggered yet, but we are anticipating a break to the downside. Notice that the 3 and 5-year price trends are pointing down. Down here, we have the 10 and 15-year price averages also pointing to the downside. So if and when this does break and we get a confirmation below the low of number 2, whenever this number 3 prints, it should be fairly swift to the downside, looking for about $2,000 per contract. Of course, you can short the US dollar index outright or buy put options or sell out of the money call spreads. Same thing with UUP. We go to option chain, sell out of the money call spreads or at the money call spreads, buy puts or put options, or you can short UUP outright if you choose to do so. Keep in mind that this will go along our intermediate term bullish plays on the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar. The dollar index is going to trade inverse a majority of the time to all the other major currency pairs, such as the Aussie, pound, Canadian dollar, euro, and yen. So be careful if you're already leveraged long one of the other global currencies and you're short the US dollar at the same time. It's a double-edged sword. So be smart, be safe. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next update. Traders, like what you see, want more trade ideas each week? Take a $7 30-day complete member access trial by clicking the link below. You'll have immediate access to analysis and seasonal trade ideas on over 35 commodity and currency futures markets, as well as coverage on all of the major stocks, exchanges, and ETFs in the U.S. marketplace. If you like us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, like us on YouTube, and we hope to see you on the inside.